Time to give Dad what he really wants this Father's Day, an amazing experience. And joining us right now, the Chief Experience Officer at Breakaway Experiences, Brennan, joining us one more time on Daytime. How are you?
I'm very good. It's exciting. It's time to give Dad something really cool.
Exactly, so. And you do have some pretty cool ideas.
There's so much. So many fun things to do in this country.
Yeah. What are you guys all about?
Well, we're an experience gift company, so it's kind of like a one-stop shop for bucket list gifts. So rather than get Dad, for example, Father's Day, and also for birthdays and Christmases, but because it's Father's Day, we're talking all about these really cool gifts for Dad. And rather than get him a tie or you're not sure what to get him, because Dad's really tough to buy for. Like he either doesn't want anything or you don't know what to get him. So get him something that he's going to remember, that you can do with him, that's really exciting and cool, or even just different, you know?
Yeah. And I think all the items we're going to talk about here, everybody would like to try them at least once in their lifetime, I think.
Yeah, because we've got a range. We like to say we go from mild to wild.
You definitely do. And you like to offer up experiences more than just like gifts or stuff.
That's it. We're all about experiences, like bucket list experiences. Yeah. So we work with over 150 companies across Canada, over 900 experiences. Now we're down in the States as well. We've got some experiences in the U.S. because they have lots of fun things to do and down there. And so for Christmas, birthdays, weddings, buy someone something fun to do and experience that may be on their maybe on their bucket list. Or even if they don't realize it, they might not know, but this is what they want to do.
Let's start talking about them. You want to begin with learning to fly a helicopter?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Wow.
This is really unique. This is in Ottawa, and we work with our partner company. We work with for that. Tremblant is down at the airport. The Aviation Museum in Rockcliffe, and it's really neat. You can actually, for 1 hour, Dad can go in and they'll take off and land, but Dad can grab the controls when he's up in the air and fly a helicopter. They don't do a huge course, so it's kind of really neat. This is really rare, but it's fun and really popular.
And it's always safe.
Very safe.
All of your experiences
are
very safe.
Yeah, we make sure we work with companies that dot their I's and cross their T's and are really safe. And most of them have been around for a long time. We are just kind of like a website that helps you find these cool gifts and partners you with them.
The reason why I ask about safety is because the next one is stock car racing. You know, because right away people would think like, oh, that's out of control, and that is probably the mild to wild you were talking about right there.
Yeah, this is like helicopter, flying a helicopter, riding ones. You know, that's something we rarely ever get to do, or if at all. Stock car driving is really bucket list. We work with companies that has 8 tracks across Canada. The closest being Peterborough. So head out in the morning or overnight, and you get a chance to go to the track in Peterborough. Sit in a real NASCAR style race car, the helmet with the radio in it, climb through the window, your fillings rattling from a real car, and it's safe. It is. Like, these are professionals, and there's rarely does anything ever go wrong, like fender benders, let alone anything worse. So this is a chance for the race car fan to sit behind the wheel and go as fast as they can.
Okay. Bungee jumping is still something people like to do, and I don't think I would be up for this one, but I know a lot of people would be. So how do you take care of this bucket list item?
Well, we work with Great Canadian Bungee. We have them on our site. We work with them, and you go in, you buy the certificate, you can give it to Dad, you can print it up, or you can send it to him instantly. Just poof, it's really quick and fast. And then they just call up, reserve their time, and just go for it. And it's still, bungee jumping is one of those ones been around for a long time, but it still gets that heart pounding.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I see the video right now of these people jumping off.
You get to see what Dad's made of.
Yeah. Okay. Just looking at it, it makes me have a loss of words. Hot air balloon rides are a lot of fun. I've done a few of these over the years. Yeah, I just think it's magical. It's beautiful. Very safe.
You're the wind. You're floating with the wind, and people ask, "What's it like?" And it's like, as you think up in the air, and all. You're floating with the wind, and you don't know exactly where you're going to go. So you're just at the whimsy of the wind and the balloon, and it's relaxing, and it's really fun. It's definitely a gift that is. People won't forget and they'll remember. You can either do it with them or you buy it for Mom and Dad and they go off and do it. It's a great wedding gift too.
I don't recommend taking selfies up there because if you drop your
phone,
scary times.
It's gone.
What about the boat cruise as well that happens in?
So this is taking a different tact from stock car racing and bungee jumping. This is up at Chaffey Falls up in Elgin, Ontario. So heading out towards Kingston, about an hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half away. It's a houseboat style boat, and you just take a cruise down through the locks. It's relaxing. You have a picnic lunch, And it's a really nice, low-key way to spend some quality time together. Just going down the heritage route on that. It's
nice.
a popular family. Grandma, grandpa, mom and dad, and the kids all buy the experience and just float down. It's
very
popular.
relaxing.
It's really nice. Yeah.
Just quickly, but just over 30 seconds.
Yep.
You don't have expiry dates, which is pretty exceptional.
Yeah, you know what? A lot of times you're going to go in your drawer, you can find an experience where you forgot to do it, and there's the expiry date if it's a specific experience. Now, we treat ours just like if you went to the store and bought a $100 or $50 one. The loss is they never expire. You buy an experience, it's $107 a year for 12 months. You can book it any time. And then 2 years, 3 years from now, if you haven't used it, it's still worth $107.
Amazing. And as always, say hi to your business partner, Michael.
I'll say hi to Michael.
Michael Lifshitz. BreakawayExperiences.com. Thank you very much, Dan.
Thank you.
Great ideas for Father's Day. Wow.
Everyone get out and do something crazy.
Get out and do something crazy. There you go. More daytime coming up.